What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back in with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. Hey, y'all boys, talk about the title, man. We at the end of the season, y'all. This gonna be the last 2 weeks of the season. Week 17 through 18. Y'all boys bear with me, man. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago, man, from a nap, from you know what I'm saying. So I'm a little tired, man. I was gonna stream a little earlier, but I went back to sleep after I woke up, so I'm a little tired right now. So that's my energy a little off, man. You know, I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna get right. So, like I say, week 17, we're gonna be playing one. We're gonna play this game right here, and then we're gonna sim, and then we're gonna sim the week 18 games and playoff implication games type shit. So, yeah, let's get into this game right here, though, man. We got the important game for both teams, the Cowboys and the Bengals, man. So it's the playoff picture right here. Bengals at number 3, so they trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep that number 3 spot. Feel me? And the Cowboys at number 5. They trying to keep that number 5 spot. So two, you know what I'm saying, teams. You know, important game for both teams. So we about to get it to y'all. I mean, y'all boys let me know who y'all got in this game, man. The Cowboys or the Bengals, man. The Bengals got MVP candidate Joe Burrow, number 1 offense. Number 1 in passing yards, top 10 offense for the Cowboys. Defense, top 10 defense for the Bengals. Number 1 in takeaways. Cowboys 21st. Defense number 2 in takeaways. So it should be a good game. Everybody let me know who y'all got, man. Cowboys or the Bengals, let me know. Yeah, let's get into this game. Let's watch this game, man. Like I said, the recap will probably be later on today. The recap, ain't gonna cap. I don't know, or tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Let's see. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into this game, though. Let's get it, man.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see T. Higgins. No shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Bengals and the Cowboys, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
We're gotta have a good game, man. One MVP voter right now. I'm right under him, though. You know, so we gotta have a good game.
Around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's
gotta have a good
diverse
game.
unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan.
Yeah, that
Meaning
got the
each
East
and
off
every
fire.
week, they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it.
What do I got, man? Bengals, defending Super Bowl champions, or the Dallas Cowboys. You say every year is a year. I drop y'all playoff predictions down below as well, man. Playoffs coming up. Let me know y'all got in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys let me know. Oh shit.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to...
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 22 carries, 86 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A third down gain of 19. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Trey Hendrickson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The Bengal offense on their way out as we look at the playoff race in the AFC. And you can see they've already clinched the AFC North. As it stands, of course, they would still need to host a game on Wild Card Weekend. But you know, we always talk about how coaches say we want to win that division, and that's the key thing, right?
Oh, that's absolutely right. And that comes all the way down from the front office. They build their teams to win their division first, because if you do that, you guarantee that first game at home. Yeah, if you get the number 1 seed in a bye, that's terrific. But bottom line, get into the playoffs. There are a heck of a lot of teams watching that wish they were in your spot.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage. They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But it doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up an empty possession.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Mixon with a first down carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Mixon again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Mixon, and he'll go backwards. On 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 81 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Back to Mixon on 2nd. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. They're able to convert.
CeeDee Lamb is taking the tops off these defenses, man. Man, it's too fast, too.
To say that when you're looking at guys that can run
Oh my
like
God!
you often find them at the wide receiver position.
He's taking the top off
That was
these.
special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards.
Damn.
So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
You go out of that, man.
Pollard
Tony.
will take this
First
into
down.
the end zone for a Cowboy
I wait out
touchdown.
23. Hey, baby.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes
Oh
to
my
that
God!
play
Oh,
caller.
Yeah, it
oh.
certainly does because
TP.
after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next
They
play, they
handle
come
business,
right back,
boy.
quick,
Cowboys
fast,
ain't
and in a
bullshitting
hurry,
today.
they put it in the end zone.
Point after here.
What's going on, Bengals? I gotta get right, Bengals. Week 17.
It's 21-3.
Y'all boys about to y'all trying to be 11 and 5.
Point drive that time, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
I see a comeback happening. They just gotta get. I don't know. He rusty, I
As
guess.
they run up to send this one away.
They been losing.
Taking it about the 1.
Mills.
He returns this to the 22.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
See, the Bengals could get better,
And this,
man.
let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. He will
That's
find
Jamar
his
Chase.
man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down.
That's a good set. I like that. I like that, bro. I like that.
Across midfield. Now Burrow on first
Oh,
down.
yeah. T. Higgins touchdown.
Higgins.
Oh, yeah. Bengals, they got it right.
For a Cincinnati score.
Good job. Good job.
Higgins.
Good fucking job by the Bengals there.
And the Bengals get a bit closer. Boy, Charles, this
He threw that
offense
bit
is just
up.
so explosive. They
Oh, yeah.
really
Good job by the Bengals.
And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often
Good job,
overstate
man.
about how explosive teams
They can
are.
strike
This team is
quick.
truly a threat to score on every snap, especially
get back into this ball game.
Any series, and a big strike like that, it only adds to the
Replays.
reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10.
Good shit from the Bengals there, man.
After
Let's see
the
their defense
touchdown,
could get right
McPherson
now.
on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Now today, 3 receptions, 150 yards, and a touchdown. Got to contain him. He gonna go over 2,000 yards. I said 2,000. 200, man.
That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
First down, Prescott. And this will be
incomplete. Good play.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Good break.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott finds his target. It's Schultz. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Good play. Right here and again. The defense there from the Bengals. I'm big here, but it's going to be.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah,
oh, no. He throws out of bounds. Now we got open right good defense there by the Cowboys. There we go.
They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 40.
No one ready.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They run it. Go Mixon, and the Cowboys defense is there. Stop him in the backfield.
And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
He's going to try to pick a field goal here.
Got to come up with something
too damn long behind the low.
Are
they faking it? Evan McPherson. What the?
Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
Nope.
They tried to fake field goal. It doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get
he caught it, but not enough.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Sam Hubbard. Yo, good break, good play there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's picked off. Logan Wilson back from injury.
And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good.
We want to take away defense in the league.
And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Finally got Jamar Chase for the first down.
And he's going to be taken down.
I'd be the best receiver in the league. The 2nd catch there.
Catch right there.
3rd catch there.
52 yards. Have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Oh man, picked off.
picked off
Wow.
by Isaiah Rodgers. And the
Isaiah
Cowboys are going
Rodgers.
to get it back here just past the 35.
Thought that was Gilmore. I forgot
So
he.
the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're
Oh,
talking about.
man, he just underthrew it. All right. Oh, interception. What the? Jackson Hill with the pick. Joe Mixon scores. Oh, wow. So bad picks there. Third and 4, 18 on Amari Cooper, 9 on Amari Cooper, 4 for the ball first and goal. Touchdown Cowboys. 28-17, 2 minutes to go in the first half. And Cowboys will get the ball back, 1:38 to go. Oh, Bengals get the ball back, 28 to go. They will get the field goal. 28-20, Bengals start out the second half with the ball. Now, first and 30, man. Second and 10, third and 2. Now, first and goal. Touchdown, T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the game. And we got a tie ball game, folks. 28-28. They're going to say one more drive each. What the game CD Lamb's having, man. All these damn penalties. First and go out to 5. Second and goal. Third and go out to 3. Touchdown, Tony Pollard. 35-28. Alright. Benji gets the defense. Fine. That way by Jackson Hill. We're going to get in now to the action. Second and 10. Cowboys lead 35-28.
Prescott now. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Prescott now from the 50. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. That is not an insignificant number.
Indeed, it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 36, Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 20.
Higgins, 11 receptions, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Higgins was great too, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Goes to D to T. Higgins. Jamar Chase. Man, good defense by number 5.
Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
Got many of those.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah, my 2 and take away, not number 1.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 6.
Bro, throw it.
Throwing there, but
incomplete.
this pass is going to wind up
You got
incomplete.
to go for it. How was that? 4th and 6.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Yeah, his man, Marvin Man, for the 1st down. 1st and go at the 5. Thank you.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4th down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
Again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it.
Burrow has Jamar Chase for the Bengals touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown
hit it.
catch. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying
Chase.
this game
Whoa.
here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly
That'll be a tie
going
game.
to go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Lost our comeback, man. Lost all that comeback. 35-35.
That time a 9-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Good game, y'all boys. Let me know who y'all got, man. Up y'all game just game predictions down below. Y'all 4 quarter predictions, man. 35-35. Cowboys got the ball.
And this will not be returned.
God, where's the 55 seconds to go? 25.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
That's what I like to see, man. These type of games, man. Good close games.
All tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Might keep over the middle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Prescott over
Well
400 yards.
22-yard gain.
2 touchdowns, 2
Partner
picks.
in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, man. Prescott will go down. Sam Hubbard.
By the Bengal pressure.
What a season he's having, man.
Credit him with a sack.
Top 5 in sacks this season.
And assortment of sacks in this game. This was the product of a good jump.
Best rushers in the league.
Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the
Huge play there.
Impacting the quarterback.
Second and 16.
Here on second and 16 after the sack. Prescott. Nowhere to go.
Oh, it's a fumble. Bengals picks it up.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44.
Prescott fumbles.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Bengals offense returns to the field. And the fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the fourth.
Bro,
The first play of the
complete
drive there
pocket
is
crashing.
incomplete.
Outside crashing,
Pass
man.
on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Go high with man T. Higgins. Shout out to him.
They're going to get this down to
Backfield here.
the 35-yard line. On 3rd and 1.
Go high with his man.
Firing quickly here, and that's
First down.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to
Jamar Chase started so slow. He is him, though.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Look at him release, bro. Jamar Chase just started the yard touchdown.
On second
Running with Joe Mixon.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
He got 18 rushes, 57 yards on the touchdown. Down the middle with him, and they pick up the first down easily.
Have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Burrow.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. It's
3 yards up there.
7 from the 9. Burrow will throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
34 at
And
the
it
6.
looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Yeah.
He's got it.
His man, first and go at the 2.
He does have first down.
I was tight end. Good tackle there by Clark.
Gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And Burrow going to throw again.
And Burrow will have Jamar Chase
Touchdown Cincinnati.
for the touchdown. Jamar Chase, second touchdown of the game.
His 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the
19th
Bengals
touchdown of the
have
season.
this deadlock and have taken the lead in the 4th.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that. But
Bengals up top. Good comeback, man. They were down 21-3 at one point.
Belongs to them as well.
In the first half, now they up 42 to 35.
Up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. Prescott to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Prescott.
And that is incomplete here.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Dak. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Prescott. 20.
No way. They let CeeDee Lamb do it again, bro. Who was that cornerback guarding CeeDee Lamb? He got to go. Oh my. Okay.
They're still down 1.
Who that corner guarding CeeDee Lamb, dude? I'm a 38. Oh my God, you're trash, bro.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
What a game for CeeDee Lamb, bro. He's cooking at him 38, bro.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
They scored 3 plays, 15 seconds, 48 yards, no timeout. Good job for the Cowboys, man. That's clutch.
We are tied here in the final minute of play. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk.
Burrow, 41 seconds, 3 timeouts. Capable to get a field goal here.
Head back out onto the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach.
Those are D who has his man Marvin Mims.
What's the yard line we have to get?
Time out. Already down there.
They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Burrow.
Burrow has his man. Oh no, he. Oh, over. I thought he caught that, but good. Let's see. Like he caught it, and he went out of bounds. Yeah, he caught it, and he went out of bounds.
Did he keep those feet?
One.
That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay.
Did you catch that? Yep, it's a catch. Good catch.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
26 seconds to go.
Nixon will
they run it with Nixon.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Probably going to run it again.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Timeout. Field goal team. Evan McPherson. One of the best kickers in the league.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so you can kick the game-winning field goal here.
At the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Kick it up. And the kick.
His kick is
it's good. 1 second left.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that?
That's
the special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust in.
1 second left for the Cowboys, man. Down 3.
Trust by knocking that one right through.
Hey, they all out of block. They receivers to catch the ball deep, man. So that person got to get it back there.
About set for this next drive by the
Cowboys
offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy.
What the fuck? Whoa! All right, Bengals win it. Good game by the Bengals, man. Good game. You go see if they get that 3-2 seed, right? Only 1 seeds. Bengals, man, defending Super Bowl champions. Burrow heading in the direction of his MVP season this season.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Good game. Look, I would enjoy that. I definitely did. Good game, man. Every see these 2 in the Super Bowl. That's not a Super Bowl game. Prescott 2 picks. Other than that, pretty good. 4 quarterbacks had 400 yards, bro. Good game, man. Besides that pick. Mixon, good game. Pollard, good game. 2 touchdowns. T. Higgins, 12 receptions, 216 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Amazing game. CeeDee Lamb, amazing game. 9 receptions, 260 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was just out there just going crazy, bro. Look at his rec yards. 147 got on those. Mark Chase was good today. 7 receptions, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns. Scored twice in the red zone, end zone. Michael Gallow's good today as well. 6 touchdown. Rams clutch catch that one time. For the defense, Trey Henderson, man, 3.5 sacks. Amazing. Mike Parsons, 1.5 sacks. Sam Hubbard, a sack. Sacks for loss. Trey Henderson. Interception, Isaiah Rodgers, Daxton Hill, Logan Wilson. 6 interception yards right here. Yeah, man, that's the end of the game, man. Bengals win it. In week 17. Now it's time to get to week 18. That's how I get week 18 series playoff implication games, man. Definitely excited. Well, I think Burrow got the single touchdown record in the season, y'all. NFL records in the season. That's TDs. Yep, Burrow got it. Burrow got it. 56. He passed his Peyton Manning 2013 record, man. Shout out to Joe Burrow. Man. Patrick Mahomes, he came 2025, 51. 2022, Aaron Rodgers, 51. And 2023, Burrow, 50. Burrow, 2025, 49. Brady, 2022, 49. But no, Burrow, man, passes Peyton Manning for all-time touchdown passes in the season with 56, and he still got one more. And he still got one more game left too. Shout out Joe Burrow, man. Well deserved. Proud of him. That's some good shit, man. That's some very, very good shit. That's some very good shit there. Yeah, Henry. Mizell gonna get into this. He might be number 1 all time. Mizell, rushing yards in the season, and probably rushing TDs. Derrick Henry already in the top 3 or not. Oh hell yeah, Mizell, you gonna see Mizell on that shit soon. Probably gonna be the best running back of all time. Cooper Kupp, man. And now Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, CBTs, career catches. And Jerry Rice, the best receiver of all time. Got Mike Evans right there. Defensive sacks. More Thomas, you gonna see more Thomas in here soon. Oh yeah, y'all. Bengals win it. We do got that Jets and Bills game, but we can sim that. You know what I'm saying? We can sim that game. We don't gotta watch that game. Yeah. So we can sim to week 18, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's sim to week 18, man. Last week of the season, like I said, the recap stream will be coming soon. I would do it like right now, like right after. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna do it right after like I sim these games right here. To be honest, weekly awards. Joe Burrow probably on that. Nope. Oh, CD Lamb. Never mind. CD Lamb for sure. I got a good game. Okay. Yeah, yeah, 100 plus yards scrimmage. Man, okay, all right, Mike. It's a good game, man. James Russell 2 picks. All right, let's look at the playoff picture. Last week of the season, yeah, Bengals they move up to number 2, Jets down to number 3, so they just might have lost. Bills 5. Okay, she's still number 1. Panthers number 1 still. 49ers number 2 now. Cowboys number 6. Vikings number 3. Commanders still number 4. Bucks number 5. All right, y'all. So let's see the teams that's in danger real quick. Okay, let's see something real fast. We got Commanders and the Cowboys. They tie right now. We definitely gonna watch their games. Um, Bengals they got this. They probably gonna get that right with that number 2 seed. They probably go 13-4. Um, Browns. No, man, yeah, nobody else in there. Oh shit. Oh shoot. The Colts lost 3 in a row. Texas won last week. So they be gonna lost their games. Texans, hey, who will win this game, y'all? It's in. Will the Texans win their second straight game and get in the playoffs finally, man? Or will the Colts get into the playoffs? So yeah, it's gonna be. If you go, yeah, it's some good shit right here. Oh yeah, it came down to the wire between these two teams. Wow, okay. Then we got the AFC East. The Jets. He lost to the Bills. Bills on a 5-game winning streak. Jets on an 8-game winning streak. Bills on a 5-game winning streak. Um, yeah, Bills at home too. All the momentum. Sure. No, I think the Jets still because they 1-1. So I think I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, the Patriots cleansed Dolphins. They lost 500. They suck. I don't know, yeah. Patriots. Okay. Yeah, they all in the playoffs though. Team from the FC East. Let's see, Brass Chiefs got that man, 14-2 right now. Broncos still in the playoffs though, so. Uh-huh. NFC North, the Vikings, the Packers, they gotta win to get in. I guess they need the Giants to lose. And they was like gonna have that 1 seed, the Panthers. I think. Man, the Cowboys tied at 10-7. Yeah, they need the Giants to lose. Giants on a 3-game winning streak. Even if the Giants win, I don't think the Packers gonna get in, man. I don't know. Even the Eagles shot 9-7 right now, so I think the Giants battling with the Eagles. So yeah, we gonna watch those day 2 games. So the Eagles need the Giants to lose. The Giants need the Eagles to lose. The Giants need to win. So, yeah, know how that's gonna go. 49ers they in 10-6 right now. Even the Seahawks still got a chance to get in. So yeah, man, there's a lot of playoff implication going on right now, y'all. A lot of shit going on right now. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned. Yeah, Browns battling with what's his name? I believe. Yeah, these the records though, y'all boys. Playoff football is right around the corner, man. Y'all boys stay tuned. Hope y'all boys enjoying the stream so far. And then it looks like the Titans gonna have no one to raw pick, yeah. And then we got then it's gonna be either the Cardinals or the Ravens, even the Saints, the Dolphins. Sheesh, okay, alright. I'm gonna make these damn videos, y'all. I'm gonna make these videos. Myzel, man. I don't think he's gonna get 2,000 yards this season. Unless he have an amazing, like crazy type of game type shit, you know. We gonna see. Cooper Cup, yeah, he needs to see. Yeah, we got that. Javon Black, 22 sacks. Yeah, the defensive player of the year will be close between Trayvon Black and Brian Burns. Or you never know, Morris Thomas might have a crazy game over here. We'll see. That's got a schedule on. Alright. So these are games that we're gonna be watching. Send me, guys. These playoff implication games. So we got Patriots and the Vikings. Oh shit, both teams are the same. Holy shit, we got the Panthers and the Bengals. Mm. Who is still the number 1 seed for the Panthers? Let me see something. I don't think nobody can. Nobody close. I think they clinched the 1 seed, matter of fact. The Chiefs clinched the 1 seed, 14-2. They can honestly rest their damn starters this week right here. You can go to the Chiefs real fast. I don't know. They might have an automatic like shit where they rest their starters. No. Got no defense. What game we going to prepare? We play some game we can watch. Yeah, that 49ers game. 49ers game. We can watch that Packers game. Sarah Packers game. The Colts versus the Browns. Yep. The Seahawks game versus Giants. What else? Yeah, we gonna just be simming games this week. To be honest. Oh yeah, so let's get into it, y'all. But before we get into it, y'all boys, drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, man. Comment down below, y'all boys. Week 18 predictions, and yeah, 2026 playoff predictions, man. Right around the corner, man. But before, yeah, hold on, let me say. Alright, so first game, y'all. I just made a TikTok, y'all. But I'm finna come on. So y'all boys can follow me on TikTok, man. Roughway_CJ, man. Y'all boys want to see me on a daily basis. I post every single day. So that's a bit right there. It just came out. Um, so y'all boys go follow me on TikTok, man. Nigga trying to go live on that bit, but you know, shit. Alright. Oh yeah, so the first game we finna watch, y'all boys, are just these playoff implication games, man. First game up though. Let's see. We could do the Seahawks and the Giants. Yeah, let's do the Seahawks and the Giants, man. The Giants gotta win. They got people. They got the 7th seed right now. They got people. They on the 3-game winning streak. They got people under their back, man. People like the Seahawks, the Packers. You know what I'm saying? Teams like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a must-win game for the Giants. I feel like they win. I think if the Giants win this game right here, they pretty much in. Like they lock for that 7th seed. So let's see. You know what I'm saying? They could do it. If they lose, they still could get in, but we'll have to see how the playoffs, how this shit go, man. Let's get into it though, man. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, so these the records. You know what I'm saying? Damn, defense is trash. Shit, Seahawks defense is terrible. That's really why they bad. I don't know how though. Now let's get into this game though. Like I said, we're gonna be Simmons, so let's get into it, y'all.
It's week 18 of the
Play-by-play
2027
sim.
season, and we've got the Giants' sure-handed wide receiver, as he's topped the 1,300-yard mark receiving on the year. It's the Giants and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next.
Oh yeah, week 18, man.
We're situated about 8
Week 18.
miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners are 4 of their last 6 games.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
All right, 50 points, crazy. Let's get into it, man. Important game for both teams. Giants must win. Seahawks must win. They want to have a chance to get into the playoffs, man. So let's get into this sim. We'll copy our predictions for this game down below. Let's kick off week 18, man. These simulation games. Let's get it. Okay, Giants, good start. Oh, man. Giants first and goal already. Saquon 3rd and goal. 5-3. Oh, no. Good stop. Good stop there, man. By the Seahawks. That was a quick drive. Good stop there by the Seahawks. Stay. Go ahead, Addison. Go ahead, Addison. Try to lock it. Sacked. 4th and 1. Pick up the first down. Get Walker 7. In the red zone. 1st and 10. Andy Smith, 1st and goal. Touchdown, Kenneth Walker. 1-yard touchdown. Seahawks up 7-3. Saquon Barkley for 4. Kobe. Okay. 3rd and 4. And good stop there by the Seahawks. Field goal is missed. Seahawks will start. Into the first quarter. 3rd and 13. Sacked by Dexter Lawrence. And field goal is missed. Giants will get the ball back. Touchdown Isaiah Hodgins. Giants up 10-7. Okay. This Coley runs it. He gets a good gain there. 15 to Andy Smith. Tyler Lockett 5. Jordan Addison 5. Tyler Lockett 7. Jordan Addison 14, first and goal for the 1 touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the game. Seahawks back up 14-10. Pick on Wayne McCoy. And McCoy, man, that's the NFC officer. That's gonna be the offensive rookie of the year, in my opinion, this season. Made it see over 1,000 yards. First and goal at the 1, and Baylor Cup touchdown. Giants back up 17-14 after the score. 5 minutes to go in this first half. Radisson, Kenneth Walker, Tyler Lockett, DK. Oh, yeah, I forgot. No DK in this game, y'all. No DK. DK Metcalf, Radisson, Ian Smith. Sacked by JT Tip, Tom Tomalado, 39. He picks up the first down, first and 10. Seahawks picks up the first down there. Will Disley, 35. 7 rush by Lucas Coley. And Kenneth Walker scores again at the 2. His third touchdown of the game. Seahawks back up 21-17. 45 seconds to go in the first half. And all right, that's gonna be halftime. Seahawks up. Giants will kick it off to the Seahawks. Seahawks up 21-17, by the way. Giants will get the ball back and they stop there. 3rd and 12, and Giants will punt. Oh no, missed field goal. Seahawks will get the ball back at 46. Great field position. 3rd and 3, and nice stop there by the Giants. And field goal, and another missed field goal. The Seahawks. Giants will get the ball back. Good stop by this number 2 defense. Yeah, number 2 defense. Sack by Jeffrey Simmons, and field goal is good this time. K. York. I think that's the best kicker in the league right here. K. York. He missed some kicks today. I'm surprised. But yeah, I don't know. It's long kicks. Those long kicks. And it's going to be picked off by Landon Collins. Lucas Cody throws a pick. Giants will get the ball back. Saquon, good yards. Jeffrey Simmons get a sack. Second sack of the game. 3rd and 9. And kick team. K. York kicks field goal. Giants up now 23-21. And another pick. Jason Marshall Jr. gets the pick this time on Lucas Coley. Giants will get the ball back. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter action. Throw the folds up. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal. 4th and 1. Kick a field goal. Another field goal. All right, 26-21. Tyler Lockett, big game. See, I always need to lock in with here. Tyler Lockett. Will Disley. Walker. Touchdown, Ian Smith. Nice job for the Seahawks. They up again, 29-26. Went for the 2-point conversion and got it. Sack. 3rd and 12. Oh my God, Saquon Barkley. 73 yards. Touchdown pass. Giants back up 33-29. Good play there by Saquon Barkley. 3rd and 7. Field goal is good. Tristan. Seahawks cut into the lead. 32-33. Giants up. Oh yeah, they got a chance to seal the deal here. So we can watch pretty much this last, you know what I'm saying? Put it down all the way to the 2-minute warning.
In a tight 1-point game.
Tight game here. So see the Seahawks need to stop here. They got all 3 timeouts left.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Barkley runs it.
And this one
going to use a first timeout.
To the 41. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Game here for the Giants to clinch that playoff spot.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Jones looking around.
3rd and 5. He will have Saquon Barkley for the first down. Huge play there. And that might just be the ball game, of course.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Their last time out there, second and 10
scrimmage, and that's it. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Whitfield, and he takes it across midfield to the 45.
All right, man, it's the last chance for the Seahawks to get a stop. One of the worst defenses in the league. Let's see if they get the stop, though. 3rd and 4.
And taking care of the football, paramount.
He got it
done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Jones looking to throw. Hassan, he will have his man wide open. The Wayne McCoy, and that's the video game, folks.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line.
The Giants has made the playoffs.
Game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal it.
That's the video game, man. Game there. Game, y'all. Giants win. 32. 33, 32.
Determining who wins, who loses.
The last
This game,
game,
no exception. Air free
Give the
for
Giants
no
a chance,
turnovers
too.
at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Giants, they get that important 10th win to finish the regular season at 10-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they wanted desperately to finish above 500, but that will not happen as it is an 8-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.
That's the video game. Oh yeah, so the Giants might have just clinched, y'all. All right, next game up. The Colts. That Colts, yeah, we're gonna do that Colts game. That Colts, yeah, that Colts and Browns, yeah. Do that game because it's an important game. Then we're gonna do the Texans. I'm gonna see something real quick. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do the Colts game now. Must-win game for the Colts right here. Who they play? The Browns. You can say the same thing for the Browns, yeah. So both teams must-win games. Let's get into it. Alright, good. Y'all's coming down below, y'all boys. Predictions for this game. Who y'all boys got? Colts or the Browns, man. Colts or the Browns. The team rankings. Both got a new injury. Wait, running back. There's a back, running back. Oh, he's on it. Let's get it, y'all. Browns were just in the championship game last week. I mean, that's last year, man. So
it's week 18 of the National Football League. We'll see Donovan Peoples-Jones as he's topped the 1,300-yard mark receiving on the year. It's the Browns and the Colts. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudreau.
on alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Colts in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
Alright, so let's get into it. Coach took it off to the Browns. Those are games, man, especially with a coach. The Texans win, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. This guy scores. Pulls up Sovereign Good. That's down David Bell. Shot.
I know they can snap 4 ankles at one time.
Goes down Diamond Peoples Jones. Pick up at Gilmore. Right? That's what I said, right? Oh, no, not penalty against Gilmore. Never mind. Fumble recovery. I'm guessing shoulder ball. Touchdown, Michael Pittman Jr. Coach tied the ball game up 14-14. What do you want, bro? Oh, I'm bad. Sacked. Oh, shit, he going backwards, man. Oh, no, Donnie Peoples Jones saved the job. David Bell. Field goal. Browns back up 17-14. Sack. A punt to the Browns. It's going to be in there the first half. Browns to the ball. Interception. Browns get the interception. Touchdown, Donald Peoples Jones. Browns up 24-14. Sack. 4-2, touchback. Trusting their defense. Got the ball back for them. Oh, field goal. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Score. Zeke Watkins. Good job there from the Browns. Stay up big. And Browns coming back. Colts coming back. Alex Pierce. Touchdown. Browns up still. 31-24. for a quarter till the four's up. First and go at the 10, touchdown, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Browns look like they got this right here, y'all. Browns look like they got this. Sack by Myles Garrett. Yeah, Browns got this, man. On it. Touchdown, Quez Watkins. Make it closer, but Browns winning, man. 38-31. Hope the Texans lose, man. They got to cross their fingers. The game about to watch right after this. Cross their fingers, man.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, ton of pressure."
If the Texans win, the Colts are fucked. They're gonna be out of the playoffs.
Stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Browns, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally 9-8. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Colts, this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card.
Yeah, are you sure? That's not guaranteed to come there. That's not guaranteed because the Texans win, then what are you talking about? Right? Unless they beat, I don't know. And the Browns didn't have no Nick Chubb. David Bell, good game. But Donovan Peoples-Jones had good game. 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards. 102 yards, man. Good game. 1-2. Sacks. Myles Garrett 2. DeForest Buckner 2. Brazil 2. This 1. All the sacks. Greg Newsom with the pick. Yeah, man. Texans Colts by the, feel me? Hey, shout out to Zach Garrett, man. Supporter, man. Appreciate it, man. He DM me. Boys, don't be scared to DM me, man. I'm a human at the end of the damn day. Feel me? You show love, I show love back, man. He asked for a follow, I gave him a follow. Feel me? I ain't stingy, feel me? I ain't stingy. You probably didn't even expect me to respond, bro. Damn, I just made somebody's day with here, man. That made me happy, man. That's good, man. That's real good. But yeah. All right, now we can do the Texans and the Titans now. So yeah, like I say, the Texans, man. Y'all boys gotta win this game, Texans. Must win game for you guys, Texans. Must win game. Let me go to the Texans. Must win game, man. Y'all boys gonna finally get a shot into the playoffs. This y'all game right here. Number 3 defense, number 11 offense. Y'all playing the Titans. Come on, this is the worst team in the league right now, man. Hey, yeah, like I said, it's the Titans, man. Worst team in the league, bro. Worst team in the league. Number 31 offense versus number 3 defense. That's the advantage there. Same overall teams, but hey, Texans, y'all got this, man. It's a chance to finally make the playoffs, man. It's right here. On the road versus the worst team in the league, man. Titans, 2-14.
National Football League on EA
They got nothing to play for. Let's go.
And up next are the Texans superstar wide receiver. He's been a production machine with a 1,200-yard season thus far. It's the Texans and the Titans coming up next.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the beach of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
It's the Texans' chance right here, man.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ball club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
B.J. Hill. Sack. Good start for the Tech. Good start right there, man. Good start for the Texans. 51 touchdown. John Metty. Texans strike first. Quick. I'm talking about Texans. Fleet. 13 to Derrick Henry. Finishing against the defense. Derrick Henry, finishing his offense, 1st and goal at 12, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal at 9, and they score. Keyshawn Boutte. Scott, tie ball game, 7-7. Mike, 75 yards, one of the best running backs in the league in his second season, 75-yard touchdown. Texans strike again, 14-7. Might be the second best running back in the league, to be honest. Right behind Marcel. Yeah, if Marcel have a shit week too, he might be the lead rushing. So, dude. So you want to punt? Cuts. First and goal. Touchdown, Mike. Tie ball game. 21-21. I'm telling you, Texans, y'all sell this opportunity, man. Against the worst team in the league, y'all is dick and balls. Texans, the Titans going down the field. 1st and goal. Sack Miles Murphy. A sack there, and they score. Ain't score 28-21. It's gonna be the end of the first half. Texas got the ball. Started off. 3rd and 7. Oh, Jenkins. Nope. And a punt. Just watch a little bit of the Titans offense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watch the offense. The offense is ranked number 31 versus number 3 defense.
A first down carry for Henry. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. On play action, they'll throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Leap it. Oh, that might be a pass interference.
Jared Stingley picks it.
Eric
And the Titans will take over possession.
Pass interference, but not tough. Seeing pass interference.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. I don't know what this says about the dialogue. Successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And the left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Yes, Shaq.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
That was Murphy, second of the game.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about...
All right, y'all. Field goal missed by Jake Moody. Good break there for the tech. And Mike, 51-yard touchdown first play. To tie the ball game off for the Texans. That dude was amazing, bro. He was insane. Now he's trying to grind this ball out. 3rd and 3. Tennessee gets the offense. 3rd and 13. Derek Hill knocked the ball off. Field goal is good. Titans up 31-28. 3rd and 1. Sacked by Kayvon Thibodeau. 5-yard loss. Mike 6 yards. 3rd and 9. Pass knocked away, and the Texans will punt. Got to rely on their defense, man, here. And Texans get the stop. They need it. They for 1 yard there. Irv Smith, Brayton Williams, John Mechie, Brandon Cooks, Jenkins. 3rd and 10. And Texas will kick the field goal. Brock Taylor to tie the ball game 31-31. Benson gets the defense. And this is what it's about here. 3rd and 5. And Derek Stingley knocks away the ball. Field goal is missed by Jake Moody as well. So Texans have the ball. Tied up 31-31. All 3 timeouts, 2:28 to go at the 42. 42, so see what they can do. And off to Mike. That was an amazing game. 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, 17 rushes. Like I say, man, I think he hit 2,000 yards. So he might be a leader, man. Mizell don't have it.
rusher. We've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
2nd and 1.
Yeah.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. One back.
There you go, Mike.
He'll get the carry.
Mike, oh my God.
Now this will leave him a yard
What a run there.
Nice pickup of
I think he over 2,000 yards in the season. He might be the league rusher, man. He might steal away the offensive player of the year from Mazda after this. You never know.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Mike,
Give him another shot
what a
here
run.
And now they're inside
Down
the
on
10 as he's
Titans.
brought down at the 9. The Titans going to use
Texans,
the
man,
first of their
still go away
timeouts.
from a
As the clock will
playoff
stop with
berth.
just 70 seconds
Possibly.
left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Mike,
And now here's a
to the
kick
left.
heading left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a hand
got Mike again.
and he'll keep working.
Last time I put the Titans, 3rd and go at the 2.
The 2-yard line.
Let's see if Mike can punch it in here.
3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over.
I'm gonna hand it off to him, most likely. See if he punch it in.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Mike to the left.
They'll try to
And he gets in for the touchdown. What a game.
Is now all his.
Touchdown record.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1
4th.
shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
What a
and even
game for Mike.
beyond it,
4
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
4 rushing touchdowns, over 200 yards.
Great game that he's had here in this one.
One of the best running backs in the league, only in his 2nd season. What a game. And he might have just gave the Texans the playoff berth that they needed, man. And they might win this division like I predicted to.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Are we seeing under the damn stadium?
A 7-play drive
It's a game,
all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Cody in the back, pop up on the way,
About the 12.
shoots it in the face.
And he nearly broke that.
Well, niggas need to move out of so place. Move out of so place. On the right way.
So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. 54 seconds to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. To Henry. Bulldozes past him.
Hey, Henry.
And he'll be out of bounds. Up
Texas
near the
Titans need a touchdown, man.
44. Back to
Who's
throw.
timeouts? They put any backup QB. Oh, Boucher. Boucher, man.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
They put any
35.
backup QB.
They'll look to
What's
throw. Sideline throw, it's complete.
They doing the ball. They doing
Nice
the ball.
job there of
They
keeping
can take. They definitely can take a D shot. Oh shit! It might be over, y'all. They might take a D shot. They have time.
He'll look to throw.
Throws it deep.
Over the middle,
Got
complete.
it, man.
That's
One more
Phillips.
play.
And he's gonna be
One more
taken
play, y'all.
down with another
One
first
more
down
play.
as the stop's
It's the
made
last play of the
at
game.
Texas'
Most likely.
12-yard line.
He throws it. What the? Oh no!
And he's gonna
Oh, I
be
would have threw it in the end zone.
just
What's up?
outside
Somebody's
the
got
10.
open. Here's pressure.
Partner, what a finish to this
Good
one.
game
This
here,
offense,
man.
they had it down there inside the red
Titans
zone,
almost could have
but
played
ultimately
spoiler,
couldn't
man. They tried,
execute
but
that final snap to find the end zone.
Texans, man. Keon Jenkins, they built this team through the draft, all they superstars, man.
If we could only have that final snap to do
it finally,
one more
you know what I'm
time,
saying?
maybe
Get in
with
the
a different
playoffs,
play
man.
call.
About to get in the playoffs.
So for the Texans, they do get the victory that pushes them over 500 for the season as they finish at 9-8. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they will bottom out as the loss gives them a finishing mark of just 2-15. And you have to figure that this is a team that will look a whole lot different come training camp next July.
Might end up trading Derrick Henry. I don't think he's going to want to stay. Who else? Simmons. True. They want to Thibodeau might fucking trade. Yo, but yeah, like I say, man. They definitely going to try to get some draft capital. Yeah, they definitely going to look different next season. The quarterback got injured. That's why he wasn't in the game. Hopefully he's okay. Nicholas got injured twice this season. Keon Jenkins was good, man. You know, solid. He didn't have much eye-popping stats. But that boy Mike, though, man, 22 carries, attempts, rushes, a.k.a., man, 235 yards, 10 yards per carry, 10.5 yards per carry, 4 touchdowns. Almost broke the record in a single game. What a game for him. He wins with these two receivers. Multi good games. Yeah. Sacks. Miles Murphy 2 sacks. Gave 1 Thibodeau a sack. Yeah, man. So Texans winning. Let's see if they in the playoffs, man. They most likely might be in just clinch the playoff berth, man. I'm trying to go eat, y'all boys. So what I'm about to do right now is I ain't gonna have y'all just sitting here watching. So I'm most likely gonna put on the game for y'all boys. What game y'all boys wanna watch? Playoff implication game y'all wanna watch, man. Man, the Texans win the division, man. But let's see. Hold on, let me see something real fast. Hold on. All right, so let me see something. So you got 4 division advantage. So you got, I think they split. I think they split. Oh yeah, so we finna put on the game. Y'all finna go eat real fast. So yeah, it might. Damn, that's not an ideal matchup for the Texans to play the Bills, but at least they're gonna be at home. You know what I'm saying? The Bills, yeah, because the Bills might end up moving up to what? Nah, I think the Bills gonna stay there. Matter of fact, it depends. But yeah, either way, it's gonna be a tough game for the Texans. They gotta play the Bills. You know what I'm saying? Team like that. So obviously, man. So all right, we shall see though. Yeah, I'm finna put on the game. What game y'all boys want? I'm finna go eat real quick. So then when I come back, then that's when I'm on Sim it. So what game y'all I'm finna put on right now? That's all I wanna watch. Playoff implication game for real. We could do the Broncos and the Niners, to be honest. Broncos and the Niners. Yeah, we could do the Broncos and the Niners, I guess. Let's get it. Let's get into that game. The Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get into that. Let's do that game. These the rankings for both teams. Alright. Totally said what led by the top 5 offense.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we'll see the versatile Deebo Samuel. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the 49ers and the Broncos, and it comes your way now.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
They'll start with the option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson going to run again. Dancing away at the 30. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. On the option right is Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Spent the early years of his career bouncing between starter and backup as needed, and played well, but never had a team fully commit to him as their guy. He does retain the toolbox that made him projectable as a starter. Big, strong player with a powerful arm, deceptively mobile, and tough to tackle. The best part about his game, leadership and being a great teammate.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. From the 22, Brissett.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brissett now.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. And what they do know is that they'll be playing at home come January, at least for one game, as they have locked up the NFC West.
And everyone wants that top spot, partner. We know that because that guarantees you home field advantage throughout the playoffs. But whether or not that's in the cards or not, you have to be impressed with how this team has played.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
From the gun, Jackson.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Aaron Sipos on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Brissett. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Brissett. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down throw for Brissett. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Brissett. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Brissett.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Brissett.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
From the 31, Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson.
And that nearly intercepted.
Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a 1st down. To throw is Brissett. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Brissett. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get...
Alright, so I'm back, man. We can talk something now. Gotta go eat real quick. Hope y'all enjoy that game right there. Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Broncos up. 10 to nothing. When there's always... They always do this on the wall. Kamara. I think it was a good job putting out Kamara at the receiver spot. You know, because he wasn't getting really no playing time. So I was like, bro, he got to get some playing time. Jackson touchdown. Oh yeah, let me try to let me see some real fast.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
Whoa, what the?
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
That's their team. Pick.
And the Broncos are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Yeah,
this one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down.
That was bad. That was terrible. Okay. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying, see a better the offense. First and goal, touchdown off the Hooper. Running down the 40, scored quick. Damn, deepest game right now, bro. All them drives I just seen. Tied up 17-17. Broncos looking like they're going to score. Yep, Jerry Jeudy touchdown. 24-17. Got the ball again. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's game. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, that's game.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their
Broncos win it, man. Important game for them. They're going to get that 7th spot, 7th seed.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins
Maybe a
championships.
Super Bowl
And in this
matchup.
game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there
Yeah, but
with that
Broncos, yeah.
determination
They gonna
and
make it.
a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
On the road, too. Oh,
So for the Broncos, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally, 9-8.
Good game,
And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the loss means they finish with a mark of 10 wins and 7 losses. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
So, yeah, they already divisional champs. Yeah, so yeah, 10-7. Yeah, they gonna host. Yeah, Seahawks lost. Yeah. So either way, they was gonna get that 4th spot right there. I mean, not 4th spot, but they might drop down to number 3. It depends if, or even number 4, they might drop down. It depends if the. Yeah, so I think the Broncos gonna keep that 7th spot right there, or maybe even 6 if the Patriots lose. No, matter of fact, no, never mind. Because they 9-8, never mind. Patriots probably be 10-7, I think, or 11-6, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, Niners might drop down. It depends. We're gonna see how that shit up. I ain't going. We're gonna see by next week. We still got the Commanders. If the Commanders win, then they might jump up. You know what I'm saying? Most likely gonna jump up, most likely. And then who else? Who that other team was? The Vikings. Yeah. So the Vikings, they play the Patriots. Oh yeah, we gonna watch that game right there. The Vikings and the Patriots right now. We're sim that game. It's an important game for both teams. So yeah, let's get to that, man. Let's get into this game, man. We got a D line for the Patriots. Very capable. I think he's gonna get that. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Drop y'all predictions for this game down below.
It's Madden NFL 23. And coming up, Wilson.
Boys, let me know. Yeah, boys.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway in Foxborough. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Touchdown, Mazel. Start off. Mazel got out of monster game, man. 200 yards, something like that. I ain't gonna cap, because you got in competition with Mike, boy. Mike just had a career game. I mean, not a career game, but, touchdown. Start for the Patriots. Cowboy touchdown. Patriots up 14-9. Real good. Touchdown, Mazio. Vikings. Let's go. What they wanted. Touchdown, Patriots again. Just got the ball again. Patriots is dominating them boys. Mazio was pushing it. 35. Touchdown on the Harry. Patriots blowout. Patriots blowing shit out. Vikings finally score. They get turnover, they score again. And the Patriots just gonna drive down the field. They're gonna go from the 11. They score again on the area. 42-21. Yeah, Patriots got this. Vikings score again. But it's too late. Patriots win it. 42-28.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably
Patriots dominant winning end off the season at 11-6.
On fire in this ball
Good
game.
stuff right there for the Patriots. They might move up to the 5th seed, maybe, or they might stay at that 6th spot. At 11-6, they should move up, but I think they did visit so tough though. We're gonna see if the Patriots move. I think it is.
They're going to cherish.
Good win though for the Patriots.
The win here in Week 18 gives them a pivotal 11th win on the year, running their final mark to 11-6. And now they'll await
Good
the
season
final seeding
for the
the
Patriots, man. Good
playoffs
season every
ahead.
season.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the loss means they'll finish up the regular season at 10-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card.
Watch out, 2 touchdowns today, 128 yards. Would that be enough? I don't think so, bro. Because Mike had a shit. Yes, we got to see. I don't think so. I think Mike got that. Henry, 2 touchdowns today was good, especially in the red zone. Had Judon, 2 sacks, good game. Eric, Josh sack, Ruben Bain sack. The person who did the year right here, Ruben Bain. The best for the breakout player. Eric, yep. Start there for that Eric, dude. Nice. Wait, let's see. Okay, the Pacers 11-6. Okay, so you see, yeah. So the Bills got a chance to be. Yeah, see, look at this division. That's crazy. They probably gonna be. Yeah, they probably gonna be. Yeah, they gonna be 3rd place at 11-6. That is actually insane, bro. Man, that is insane. 3rd place, 11-6. Wow, that's not even 2nd place, bro. Like I said, the Patriots, they probably, if the Bills win, which they probably is, they gonna stay right here at 5th, and then Patriots gonna stay at 6th. Yep, they gonna stay at 6th place. That's tough. 11-6 on the road at 6. That's tough. At least we'll see a Bills, or probably gonna see a Jets and a Patriots matchup. That's gonna be exciting. Okay. Then the Vikings just lost, so they might move down, maybe. Because you heard the commentator say on the road, it depends if the Commanders win, they probably going to take that 3 spot, and then the Vikings might go to the 4 spot. Right? Because ain't the Vikings won the division, right? Yeah, the Vikings won the division, I believe, so. Yeah, they probably going to move to the 4 spot type shit. And the Commanders going to move up to that 3 spot for the Cowboys. That's going to be nice. Yeah, I think the Giants and then the 49ers. 49ers won, right? Or they lost. Oh, you just played like, they lost. The 49ers might go down too. See, I don't know. We're going to see how that shit end up being at the end of next week. Or when I see them at the end of the stream. What time it is? It's 2:05. Yeah, I got to lead too in about 20 minutes, man. I got to go to practice, man. I wish I had more time for y'all. See, I really would have been streaming all day if I had more time for y'all, boys. But I got to go to practice, man. We really gotta go to practice, man. Time going so damn fast. All right. All right, I'm tripping. I'm bugging. All right. So, what game? What game? What game next, y'all? What game next we could watch? Playoff implication game. The Packers. Even though I don't think they could get in, I don't think they're gonna get in. Yeah, even if they win that game, they ain't gonna get in, bro. Because the Giants 10-7 sometimes, so Giants gonna get that 7th spot. To be honest. What else though? What else besides that? Commanders, yeah. I guess we could just do the Bengals and the Panthers, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could just do the Bengals and the Panthers. If the Panthers lose this game, they still in. They still gonna. They still gonna have that #1 seed. Matter of fact, if they win this game, because nobody else, nobody. I don't think. No, yeah, nobody else in the NFC touching them anyway. Even if they lose. So yeah. So it's a really a more game a more like winning like more must win game for the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? I think they still gonna have that second seed if they win as well, even if they lose as well. There's nobody else close. None of the Jets. The Jets, yeah. So yeah, they gotta win because they battling with the Jets. Yeah, it's kind of a must-win game for the Bengals. Yeah, because if the Jets win, they gonna have the second spot, and the Bengals will have the third spot. So they about to win that. So let's see.
It's Week 18 of the 2027 season. And coming up, we'll see T. Higgins. No shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Bengals and the Panthers, next on Madden Football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
That's what, like I said, it's more of a game. So the Panthers honestly could have rested their starters in this game right here. They don't need to win this game. Even if they lose, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have the 1 seed. They still playing the starters to get more scores. Bengals need to win this game to maintain that 2nd seed. Like I said, 2026 playoffs, y'all, right around the corner. We're gonna be starting the playoffs tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning we're gonna be starting the playoffs. So, and then probably most likely this weekend. That's when we're gonna be doing the Super Bowl. Yeah, this weekend right here, Super Bowl. Yeah, stay tuned. Maybe even Friday. It depends how Friday we do the playoffs, cause you never know. You never know, man. Tomorrow we probably gonna be like 3-4 games. It depends, like, cause y'all boys know if it was a close game, we're gonna be watching pretty much the whole game. It was a blowout, if you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be Simmons, you know what I'm saying? So it depends, y'all, because every string different, like, you know what I'm saying, every string, like, the time is different, y'all know this, man. He missed that field goal right there, man, chip shot. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, man. You never know, y'all. That dude's still been getting a lot of, you know what I'm saying, hustle, man. Ah, fuck. I can score. I can score. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, we gotta watch this, y'all. It's getting interesting.
He's back to throw.
Ooh, what up?
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown.
That number 38 is trash. That number 38 is trash, bro.
What a game this
oh my god. No, that number 38 is trash, bro.
Late in the 4th quarter.
That number 38 is garbage. Nigga got fucking bombed. Was that a catch? Oh, I don't think that was a catch. He didn't get his 2nd feet down. His left feet down. But that nigga got fucking bombed. They ain't gonna review that. I don't think that was a catch, but bro, that number 38 is garbage, bruh. No, I ain't gonna lie. He might end up setting them in the playoffs, man. That number 38 trash, bruh. He got blurred by CD. Why is he even guarding the 1, bruh? Oh my god.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Bomb that boy. What the fuck?
And with time a factor here,
damn, DJ Moore.
Take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
We got time though. They need a touchdown now. Wait, 39, 40, 41. Yep, he need a touchdown. How about 4? 40 seconds to go.
And time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10.
Let's see if Jamar Chase and T. Higgins make it up. Jamar Chase. He set the first down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go.
Bengals, man, might drop down to that 3 seed if the Jets win. So you better hope they gotta win this game.
And you and I both know this is where you need a
Panthers don't really have to even win this game.
Not just for himself, but
still get the 1 seed away.
Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Burrow.
Oh, man.
A short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah, that's game.
Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle.
That's pretty much the video game there, folks.
Short gain.
Gonna throw it deep. Burrow throws it deep. Blue has his man. Any one more play? Nah, that's it. That's it. Nah, that's game.
A fun, close ball
Good game,
comes
man.
to
Fun
an
game.
end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
Like I say,
They
Panthers
needed
didn't even win this
something
game.
near a
They just
miracle, and they couldn't get it
won.
done.
Yeah, the effort.
Lock for that one seed once
Very
again.
good, in fact.
Won't
They were
have
just a little
Najee
too
Harris
far
for their
out to get
first
a decent
game.
look at the end zone
I
for
think they'll
that
have him for
last
the second game now.
opportunity. Couldn't get it done.
If they make it
But
to
nice
the championship game, they'll have him.
So for the Panthers, a victory in Week 18 gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead.
And the Bengals should have won
Meanwhile, for
this game.
Cincinnati, they lose a tough one here to close out the regular season as they finish at 12-5. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
They're going to host a game. But would it be the third seed or the second seed? I don't really think they care that much. Damn, bro. They have a better game than that, man. But Joe Mason had a good-ass game. That's what they kept scoring. DJ Moore just cooked that number 38. That number 38, man. They need to change. They need to change. That nigga keep getting cooked, bro. Brian Burns, 2 sacks. Good way to end off his season. This might be a defensive player of the year right here, y'all. Brian Burns, man. 2 sacks in like a season. That's good shit right there. Yeah, so 12-5 for the Bengals. They still won the division. You know what I'm saying? No competition. They've been in this season. They still won it. Yeah, still won the division, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, still won the division. 12-5. Now let's see the Jets win. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who the seeding situation now. That's what we got. That's what we pretty much waiting on now. But yeah, I'm pretty much. We're gonna send one more game y'all, then we gonna end the stream. So let me know what game you want to play. The Jets game, the Bills game, the Bucks game up there. Game I want to sim real fast, or we could honestly just sim the Week 18. To be honest, we ain't gonna be able to do the playoff preview, y'all, because I gotta go. So yeah, we could do that. We probably could do that when I come back to playoff preview, and then we could start the playoffs tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably what we could do. I ain't gonna do the playoff preview tonight, and then we could start the playoffs tomorrow morning. That's most likely. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so Mike, he won. He got that 2,000. Mike, Myself still here 2,000, and Mike, Mike won that scoring champ and a touchdown champ. He damn near had 30 touchdowns. Good shit from him. Yeah, let's sim the Week 18, y'all. Let's see who made these playoffs, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let's go. Let's just. I think we should sim now, y'all. We could play like we could play like like watch or play whatever more games. But you know what I'm saying? We don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to. Yeah, we about to Down to the wild card weekend, y'all. So let's get into it. We're still advanced. Good. To the playoffs, man. So yeah, we in the playoffs. Wild card weekend. The Chiefs won. No injuries. That's good. They won though. They last game of the season, 24-13. So Chiefs another dominant season, 15-2. They were 16-1 last year, but now they 15-2, man. 10-0 start for them at one point. So yeah, man. They got the 1 seed again. So let's see, man. Now they got no one defense this season. No one in passing yards per game, and no one in defensive rush yards. So just all around, just no one defense. With 2 offense, 15 passing yards per game, 21. Yeah, they don't really run the ball. That's not anything, but it's good shit though for the Chiefs, man. So you can see Super Bowl favorites, obviously right now. So they should make the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie, but obviously they got the Bengals who beat them last year in the divisional round. Yeah, and they still pretty. Yeah, I think that's really the only competition right now, the Bengals. So we gonna see. That's probably gonna be the championship matchup right there. We shall see. But you can pretty much take a look at the playoff bracket order. Now let's look at the standings, divisional winners. Let's congratulate the divisional winners real quick. AFC North, the Bengals won the division. The Browns, the Browns made the playoffs. Browns clinched, so the Browns in the playoffs, y'all. Okay. Texans, yep, Texans in the playoffs, y'all. I knew it. Ha! Colts finished third. That's tough. Jaguars finished second. I'm gonna go back to my videos too when I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. That's what the Texans, man. 2-game winning streak. They won the last game of the season thanks to Mike, man. And them boys are in the playoffs finally, man. Texans in the playoffs, man. They got that number 4 seed most likely. So yeah, man. Congratulations to the Texans, Houston Texans, man, for the journey to finally get to the playoffs, man. Proud of this team and this organization, man, for being great and doing it, man. So yeah, AFC South champs, AFC East champs, man. We got the Jets. They won the last game of the season, so yeah, the Jets will have. They probably got the 2 seed most likely. So shout out to the Jets. W season, they coach. I forgot his name, Robert Stanley. Robert Stanley. He's the coach of the year. In my opinion, I think he's going to be the coach of the year. 13-4 record for the Jets, man. Going from the #1 overall pick last season, 13-4, 14 record, something like that, and now to the number 2 seed in the playoffs, man. Divisional ALC East divisional champions, man. So shout out to the Jets. What a turnaround for them. Bills make the playoffs as well. Shout out to the Bills, 12-5, 6-game winning streak to end off the season. What a way to end off the season for them. Hey, hopefully this season, man, you never know. This season, you never know. Y'all think the Bills could make some noise this season, man? You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs, finally? Or do y'all think they just a regular season team, like always, and they going to end up selling, you know what I'm saying? Selling the playoffs once again. We shall see, man. We shall see. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. We got the Patriots, 3-game winning streak, 11-6, man. The best division. It's pretty much the best division, man, pretty much, in the league this season, so. Shout out to the Pacers, 11-6. Got the best running back in the league, Myself Miller. See what them boys could do in the playoffs on the road. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see, man, what they could do. Got a real good running game. Got a respectable defense, good defense. And, yeah, man. The Dolphins, 14-3. Chiefs wins the division again. Got a #1 seed. The dynasty continues, man. Let's see if they could get back to the Super Bowl this season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Mahomes trying to get to the Super Bowl, win his 4th ring. 15-2 record. No competition this year. This point of the season for the Chargers. Didn't expect much from the Raiders. And the Broncos, they didn't make the playoffs. That's tough. Well, I thought they was gonna definitely get that 7th spot. They got a 2-game winning streak, but 9-8, no, they didn't make it. So that's tough right there. We got the Chiefs, #1 seed, man. AFC West champs once again, no surprise. And yeah, this season. We got NFC North. Vikings lost 3 in a row to end off the season. That's not a good way to end off the season. 10-7. You know what I'm saying? Packers didn't make it this time. The back-to-back NFC champions didn't make it. That's tough. The Bears 14-3, 8-game losing streak. Not surprised, man. You got NFC South Panthers, no one seed once again. You know what I'm saying? 13-4. They won't have their superstar running back Najee Harris in the first game, but I think they will have him for the championship game if they make it. So we shall see. We got the Bucks, man, 11-6. Yeah, made the playoffs as well, 11-6. NFC East once again. The Commanders, man, won the division. Oh my God, every team is 10-7 in this division. 3 teams made it. Second most competitive division in the league. Probably the first. I don't know. Yeah, probably most likely the first. Commanders, they lost 2 games in a row at the end of the season, but they still won the division, man. 10-7. You got the Giants at 10-7, 4-game winning streak. I'm saying boys hot right now. You got the Eagles on 2-game winning streak, 10-7. They make the playoffs as well. So shout out to the NFC and the Cowboys, 2-game losing streak. That's tough. The Cowboys was in the playoffs. Boys sold the opportunity. The Cowboys missed the playoffs, man. That's tough. You got the Eagles making it over down to the Giants. So it's NFC East champions, Commanders, and the NFC West. You got the 49ers, man, who I predicted to win the division. They finished 10-7 for Lamar Jackson. Seahawks don't make it. Rams don't make it. And the Cardinals obviously don't make it. So, yeah, man. Those are the divisional winners right there, you guys. Hope y'all boys enjoyed the regular season of the 2026 regular season, man. I will be doing the 2026 season recap later on tonight, so y'all boys stay tuned. I'll be doing the 2026 recap, and I'm going to be doing the first round playoff predictions. I'm going to give y'all boys my playoff predictions, so y'all stay tuned. Jaguars definitely will achieve, in my opinion. Oops, excuse me. Underachieve. Just right. Just right. Just right. Just right. Just right. Underachieve. Just right. Just right. Alright. Not bad. So I can't believe the Browns made it. And the Cowboys didn't make it. That is tough, man. Cowboys didn't make it. That is. I know they Cowboys fans hurt. But it is 2:30. So yeah, I'm about to end the screen. Y'all, I gotta go to practice, man. Like I say, 2026 season recap stream tomorrow, and we're gonna do my playoff predictions tomorrow too as well. So y'all stay tuned for later on tomorrow. I'm later on stream, and then tomorrow morning we got the playoffs wild card weekend, man. So yes sir, man, yes sir. And then I'm probably gonna play all the wild card weekends that tomorrow games, and then Thursday division round, and then Friday championship round. So then probably Saturday, Sunday type shit, Super Bowl. So y'all stay tuned, man. We live, y'all, but we live. But yeah. So yeah, let's got the playoff bracket finally. Let's got the playoff bracket, y'all. So yeah, like I say, the Jets they won number 2, Bengals number 3. All right, Browns make it. Shout out to the Browns, them boys make it. Shout out to the Browns. So we're gonna have Jets and Browns. All right, Jets and Browns. We're gonna have Bengals and Patriots. That's gonna be a good one. Like I said, I'm gonna get all my first round predictions down later on tonight. So y'all boys stay tuned. We got the Texans, man. Shout out to the Texans. They gotta play the Bills. Jeez, that's a tough matchup, man. But they own home. They at home, man. I know the atmosphere gonna be good. They gotta play the Bills, talented Bills team, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup. Would I be? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be surprised if the Texans win this. No offense to the Texans. They got a good defense, top 3 defense. Some good talent on that offense. One of the best running backs in the league. Probably the second best running back in the league in Mike. I'm saying solid receiving core, solid O-line. He got a pretty good team, but Bills, y'all know Josh Allen. I got George Pickens, Stephon Diggs, Tavion Lott. That defense with Tre'Davious White, Jack Sawyer. Y'all know the Bills, man. But like I say, the Bills once they get to the playoffs, them boys. a lot of people call them a regular season team, and they've been kind of proving now they just a regular season team. They ain't really no playoff championship contender team for real. But you never know. This year they might. And like I said, and y'all got to understand the Texans don't got no playoff experience. You know what I'm saying? They home, but they don't got no playoff experience. And we see the teams who didn't have no playoff experience nearly they struggle. So I got the Bills in that game. That's my early prediction. But like I said, I'm gonna get my full predictions later on tonight. And obviously the Chiefs got #1 seed. So yeah. And then NFC, the Panthers, another season having the #1 seed. You know what I'm saying? Having the #1 seed, 13-4 record. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Another you know what I'm saying, #1 seed record. Yeah, man. You can see what they could do in the playoffs this season. Lost in the first round last year. They look unexperienced out there. So you can see if they could do it without their superstar running back Najee Harris because he's injured. So they will not have him for the second round in the playoffs. So, excuse me. Yeah, so you can see they could do it without him, man. They backup running back is pretty solid. So we'll see. We got 49ers and Eagles. We got a 49ers and Eagles matchup. Oh, that's gonna be solid. Two running quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts, man. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a good one. Can't wait to see that. Y'all boys already know the Eagles, man. They got a talented ass team, but they I don't know what the fuck wrong with the Eagles, man. To be honest, they should honestly like 2022 up to now they should have been a top 3 team in this NFC, but in terms of like they roster, you know what I'm saying? They got so much talent on that roster, man. But I ain't gonna lie, they probably lose. If they lose play again, Nick Sirianni, they coach, probably gonna end up getting fired. I ain't gonna lie, cause it ain't no way, bro. Like it's no way that you feel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand. He might as well just retire, cause he's clearly holding his fucking team back. Like without that talent on that roster, how can you fail without that talent on the roster? But I don't understand. So yeah, but it's gonna be a fun matchup though. The Niners and the Eagles. Eagles just barely made it too, so shout out to them. Um, so we gonna see. But I got the Niners in that game though. Got the Niners, man. But yeah, and then we got the Giants. I mean, yeah, the Vikings and the Giants, man. You know what I'm saying? The Giants, they hot right now. You know what I'm saying? What, 4-game winning streak, end of the season, or 3, one of those. And the Vikings, they on a losing streak. So I can see the Giants pulling out this upset here, especially if Vikings don't got Dalvin Cook. You know what I'm saying? I can see them pulling out the upset here. I'm not gonna cap. Wouldn't be surprised. I probably will pick the Giants to win this game. I ain't gonna lie. We got the Commanders and the Bucks, man. We used to seeing this matchup damn near every year in the playoffs. The Commanders and the Bucks. Um, yeah, I said the Commanders win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks win. They got a talented team. So we gonna see it. But yeah, this 2026 playoffs, y'all. We got some similar teams. We got some different teams. You know what I'm saying? So got some new teams. Texans. You know what I'm saying? New teams. Who else? New team. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Everybody else. And the Jets. Texans and the Jets. The 2 new teams in the 2026 playoffs, man. So let's see if them boys can make some noise this season, man. But yeah, like I said, I'll be doing the 2026 season recap later on tonight, and I'll be doing my 2026 playoff bracket, putting in predictions and previews and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned later on for tonight, man. When I get out, as soon as I get home from practice, I'm probably gonna bathe and eat, and then we out. You know what I'm saying? So probably give me 8:30. 8:30. I'll be streaming later on tonight. 8:30. So I can't wait to stream for you guys. And, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow morning, especially, man, start these playoffs. You know, so let's see. What's the first game? Saturday. Oh, yeah, that's the first game over here. This is always the first game. Yeah. So the first game, we got the Vikings and the Giants. So that's gonna be the first official game of the playoffs we're gonna be watching. And then the second game is the Texans and the Bills, and then the Commanders and the Bucks. So we're gonna play all them games tomorrow. I'm gonna try to play all the first round games tomorrow. That's the rest. That's ready to go. To be honest, that's ready to go. All right, the first three games in the morning, and then later on, yeah, I know how I'm gonna do it. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We'll make it to the Super Bowl, man. What is it, Super Bowl 61? Yeah, Super Bowl 61. So we'll make it, man. You're back in there, bro. You check it out, remember? All Yeah, so like I said, I'm putting in the stream. I gotta go to practice, man. Hope y'all boys enjoy the stream. Comment down below y'all boys' predictions for the playoffs, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna make it to Super Bowl 61? My early prediction for my Super Bowl early prediction. I think I picked the Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs. This is my early, like I say, full preview and the full prediction is gonna be later on tonight. But if I had to pick who will make it the Super Bowl, who I gotta make it for the championship game? Chiefs in the I'm gonna say Super Bowl. So Chiefs. I'll probably as of right now. I'll probably say the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna be. I think, you know what I'm saying, last year we ain't gonna see that. I think we're gonna see what we saw 2 years ago. Yeah, when them times he was at Super Bowl, I think we're gonna see that type of year for the Chiefs. And then so the Chiefs and the Niners. I got the Chiefs and the Niners, man. Rematch from Super Bowl from 2019, man. I got a rematch, man. Chiefs and the Niners. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. That's gonna be a good game. So if I had to pick right now, I'm picking the Niners, man. The Chiefs and the Niners. If I had to pick right now. If not the Chiefs and the Niners, though, I'm picking the Bengals. Yeah, not the Chiefs and the Niners. I'm picking the Bengals and the Commanders. Yep, the Bengals and the Commanders. If not the Chiefs and the Niners. If not the Bengals and the Commanders, I'm picking the Jets. Yeah, y'all heard me. I'm picking the Jets and the Jets and Jets. Shit. The Jets and the Panthers. The Jets and the Panthers. The Jets and the Panthers. If not the Jets and the Panthers, I'm picking the Bills and the Bucks. Okay. If not the Bills and the Bucks, though, I'm picking the Patriots and the Giants. If not the Patriots and the Giants, I'm picking the Browns. Yeah, I'm picking the Browns and the Vikings. If not the Browns and the Vikings, I'm picking the obviously the Texans and the Eagles. Yeah, so those like my probability for all teams, I guess. I did. That was weird. That was funny how I did that. But yeah, like I said, I'll put in the stream, y'all boys. Y'all boys stay tuned for later on tonight. I'll be back around 8:30 to give the 2026 season recap. And also, the 2026 season recap and the 2026 playoff predictions and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned for later on, man. It's your boy CJ the Game. Follow me on Instagram, roughly CJ. Follow me on TikTok, roughly CJ _CJ, man. I'm out, man. I'm out.